Recently, we've had a lot of Hytale announcements and a lot of answers to long-time questions. But a lot of answers means just as many more new questions. So let's go through some of the new Hytale Q&A and then touch on some of the biggest remaining questions that linger in the air. Welcome back to Kweebec Corner. My name is Connor and today we break down the Hytale and Riot aquirement Q&A, and in the latter half of the video, I'll be addressing some of the biggest questions I myself have been asked about my channel, the work I do, and what I hope to achieve in the long run. So make sure to stay tuned. This video is sponsored by ServerPro. ServerPro has everything you need to host the next big Hytale server. With support for modding and scripting, why not start your adventure today and grab a free Minecraft server which you can swap over once Hytale is launched. Let's knock off all the questions we now have the answers for, starting from the top. What happens to Hypixel Studios now? Well, it becomes a subsidiary of Riot Games. This means it will operate as an independent studio, but with Riot as the parent company and financial backer. Who's in charge now? The same team that has been running the show will continue to do so, with the Hypixel Studios company as a whole organising a new lead board of directors with members of both Riot and the studio. The Hytale team will stay as they are. New developers will of course be hired as the team expands and restructures for the ramp up. While no devs from Riot will be joining the team though, they will be helping mentor and advise where possible. Hypixel Inc. is still a separate entity running the Minecraft minigame server and is not being acquired at all in the transition. Simon and the rest of the server team will continue to work without significant change. Will the acquisition delay Hytale? Hopefully not, they're still aiming for a 2021 playability for everyone. The scale of Hytale is evolving, but they're mindful of scope creep and feature stuffing. They know how to aim for a final product, and hopefully that doesn't require constant additions and is never technically a completed product. The ongoing early access as we've all come to know and love. This partnership will not fundamentally affect the tech, tools, engine, or system of the game, however. Many Riot games are of course free to play, which poses the question, will Hytale be the same? Well, they're still finalizing the business model and aren't ready to say yet, but it's important to note that Riot have not pressured them into one or another. They will go with what feels best for the community, and likewise, account structure is still being evaluated, so Riot Games' account systems may come into play here, but it's too early to say for sure. Of course, utilizing Riot's pre-existing network will allow players to connect quicker. Either way, player name will be set independently of the account. Am I still signed up to the beta if I emailed ages ago? Yes, still planned. The beta is definitely going to come. In fact, Hytale will be launching a creator program in the run-up to the launch, aimed at supporting the needs of creators including YouTube rank holders in Hypixel minigame servers. This will hopefully allow them to test the waters and get insight from people who probably play and review a lot of games for their audience. This will probably go hand in hand with their press and marketing plans later this year. Username reservation services will be available ahead of release, but the team are currently running into some implementation issues. They understand how important it is, however, and they will try to get it done for launch. Can I create, run, and monetize Hytale content? Yes you can. There will be a set of rules regarding the monetized elements of the in-game content recreation, and some obvious do's and don'ts, but again, the team being from Minecraft roots know that this is a vital piece of the Hytale puzzle. Hytale is not set in the League of Legends universe, and no crossovers are currently planned, but naturally opportunities may arise, such as minigames, events, and even tie-ins. Noxy himself and the team said that they won't shy away from exploring this option. And that's everything they had to say. As I said, plenty of answers, so what's left? Well, as far as I see, I think there are still several issues hanging in the balance, some major questions that remain unanswered. This isn't a bad thing, it just means they're big questions, and they're going to take some time to form the perfect answers to. Will the game be free to play? What content will be monetized? Paying for servers? Paying to host? When will the beta be? How will creators be chosen for the creator program? Will there be any early access to Hytale's modding tools? How expansive will Hytale's minigame network be at launch? All these questions and many more. Let me know your thoughts and the questions you still have in the comments below. While I do think that free to play is a smart route to go down, a lot of people seem to disagree. I've seen plenty of comments of people saying that they'd rather just buy the game once and then enjoy it, rather than the core game being laced with microtransactions. One of my Discord moderators and good friends, Dank Corpse, has actually put out a video on this exact topic, which I'll be referring to here, so that I don't retrace old steps. Moving on, I wanted to address some frequently asked questions that I get myself here on the channel and in the Discord. Is my Discord the official Hytale Discord? No, it's not. We're a community made for the Kweebec Corner YouTube channel, and Hytale doesn't have an official Discord server yet as of now, so we're trying to build a little bit of our community ourselves. When will the game come out and when is the beta? We know the game will be fully playable somewhere in 2021, but no further information has been made public yet. The same holds true for beta. You can sign up at the link below, but there isn't a public date yet. How do I apply for moderator on the Discord? You can apply for moderator using the Google Forms link that I've left in the description. Is there a Kweebec Corner Minecraft server? Yes, there actually is. It's not very official, but it is possible to get in once you're at or above the role of sapling on Discord. To do that, you simply have to message and be sociable. Will Kweebec Corner make a Hytale server? I'm definitely considering it, but nothing is solidified yet, so I don't want to get anyone's hopes up and confirm something that isn't actually being made. What video editing software do you use? I use Premiere Pro, and when I'm streaming, I use OBS. Will Hytale be releasing on console? There are no current plans for the console versions of the game, and they do want to explore VR eventually, but it's not on the top of their list. PC and Mac for now, that's all. For those of you that are curious about my computer specs, I'm running on an AMD Ryzen 5 2600X 6-core processor. My memory at the moment is only 8GB as one of my RAM sticks has failed and I need to replace it. My graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, and I use a basic 1TB hard drive and SSD. However, I am planning to actually upgrade soon. I have got peripherals from Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, but I'll definitely update this once I upgrade my build. What is your job? Well, I'm actually a contractor, but I also do freelance work writing for different types of YouTubers, like scripts and such. And when I'm not channel managing for other bigger YouTubers, then I'm working on my passion projects and lead games design job at a development firm. And while this means YouTube isn't my full-time source of income, I am planning on putting as much effort as possible into this channel in the future. Will I make a Hytale Let's Play? No. Of course I will, but amongst that there will be lots of other content. I have lots of plans for the game's release, more than just playing the game and recording it. However, I do hope to have a good time in my survival world, and hopefully we can get a good story out of it. Will you need a good PC to run this game? I mean, it's rather subjective, but I feel like the game will be optimized quite heavily for lower end PCs. While you may need to lower the graphics settings like in most games, the game should be able to be playable on things like a laptop. If it isn't, they're missing out a large part of their target audience with PC and Mac. As predicted in my last video, another blog post has just hit, so make sure to look out for my next video which will be covering that, and it'll be hitting sooner than later because I'm switching from weekly uploads to twice a week. Expect more content than ever from this channel as we run up to Hytale. Make sure to follow me at Kweebec Corner and join the Discord where we've got plenty of Hytale enthusiasts such as yourself. Thank you as always for watching Kweebec Corner, stay safe and keep free.